Fear not. Welcome to day 37. Our scripture is taken from 1 Chronicles 22 and verse 13. Then shalt thou prosper, if thou takest heed to fulfill the statutes and judgments which the Lord charged Moses with concerning Israel. Be strong and of a good courage, dread not, nor be dismayed. We find in this chapter a consistent theme of preparation, verses 3, 5, and 14. Preparation for the building of the temple. The place had already been purchased by David for building the temple, phase 1, if you will. 1 Chronicles 21, 24 to 26. Now it was time to build a house of God, verses 2, verses 5 to 8, 10 to 11, and 19. Preparation is one thing. Preparation comes with its own unique challenges, and so does the task of execution. The challenge of cooperation, the challenge of agreement, the challenge of being supervised and submitting to supervision, and we can continue with an inexhaustive list. Not even the noble, sacred task of building the temple or house of God was going to escape these challenges, because self is always going to be present. Self will always present itself and ultimately get in the way. Ezra 3 to 6 reminds us of the difficulties encountered in rebuilding the temple after the exile. David was responsible for gathering building materials and workers, 1 Chronicles 24, 1 to 4. He was responsible for making sure the temple plans corresponded to the promise of God, 1 Chronicles 22, 5 to 13. The building of the temple, the gathering of the building materials symbolized a transition from David to Solomon, verse 5. Here David manifests and demonstrated the best preparation we can make for our kids, for our children, is praying or through prayer. Included in David's prayer is a petition for guidance and the Lord's continued presence. It included a petition for discretion and understanding. It included a petition for Solomon's carefulness to observe the statutes and ordinances of the law. It included a petition for Solomon to be strong and courageous, and that he should not fear nor be dismayed. These translate as principles for success in serving the Lord, communion with the Lord, wisdom from the Lord, obedience to the Lord, and courage from the Lord. Fear makes you unsteady in the path of success. Join us again tomorrow as we continue in our series, Fear Not. God bless you.